What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today we're covering Greninja EX. Now, this list was provided by my good friend Corey. I said, Corey, give me your Greninja list, and this is what he hooked me up with. So we're gonna test it out, have some fun today, and we're gonna spread a bunch of damage counters, right? That's the point of today's video. So the main star, Greninja EX is a fighting Terra type. It has Shinobi Blade. It does 170. You may search deck for a card, put it in your hand, then shuffle your deck. So busted, you can search for any card to make it super consistent. And Mirage Barrage. Discard 2 energies from this Pokemon. This attack does 120 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. So sniping and doing some damage if we want to do it that way. I think the big thing here is Shinobi Blade. Just do 170. Just doing a ton of damage, two-shotting everything. Mirage Barrage can pick up like some quick knockouts, right? And take some knockouts that way if you need to. But playing a 4-2-3 line of that, you got this Frogadier with Strafe, and you got this Frogadier with Numbing Water to paralyze. So you can get out of the active if you need to, or paralyze them, right? And 3 Greninja. We got 1 Mandate Feed to protect our bench. We got a 4-3 Froslass line with that Freezing Shroud. So this can kind of stack with that 120 damage. Your Freezing Shroud, you're putting damage on Pokemon that have abilities both to yours and the opponents, except for Froslass. So that can stack up very quickly. The Greninja does not have an ability, so that's great. And plus, like the 120 tonight plus the damage could be really good, right? You're having 140 and it just keeps ramping up, right? Rotom for that early game ability, and of course we are playing, Collapse Stadium, get rid of it. 1 Cleffa for that Grasping Draw, or Eek, whatever version you want to say. You already have 7 in your hand, and 1 Hawlucha for even more ping damage. You can put 1 damage counter on each Pokemon. So that's the breakdown of the Pokemon there. There's 4 Buddy Poffin, find 2 Pokemon 70 HP or less. We are going to be down on price cards, so Kinda Catcher can bring a Pokemon for the bench, the active. We got 1 Earth Vessel to search for the water energies if we need them. Energy Search as well. So Earth Vessel could discard stuff, and Energy Search is going to find them. 1 Enhanced Hammer to get rid of that good old Legacy energy. We got 1 Hyper Roma, not 1. We got the Hyper Roma, right? Search for 3 Stage 1 Pokemon. We got 2 Nest Ball, 3 Ultra Ball. We already played the 4, right? Buddy Poffin. So the Nest Ball is good to get out. Well, everybody has 70 HP besides the Rotom, so the Nest Ball can find the Rotom, and the Ultra Ball can find your evolutions like the Greninja and the Rotom. 2 Rare Candy for the Greninja. We're fine with playing 2 evolutions, so we can slowly go into that as well as Rare Candy out of nowhere. Super hard to get back our resources. 3 Ultra Ball. You got the 1 Collapse to discard stuff. You got the Arven. You got the Bulbasaur. You got the Iona, and the Irida is pretty cool. You can search for water Pokemon and an item card. Now the big thing here is Greninja. Of course, it's not a water type. It is a fighting type, so you can't search for it. Too bad you can't play Karen. No. What is it? Oh man, I'm drawing a blank. What? Karina! You can't play Karina because it's rotated. Press Chur to pick up a Pokemon with a bunch of damage on it, right? You do have to discard all the cards, but that's okay. 1 Roxanne for Disruption. 1 Forest Sealstone to go with that Rotom V. You can, of course, find those with the Arven. Even Irida can find it. 1 Devolution, which is great because you can spread damage and de-evolve everybody. 2 Double Turbo Energy, and this is great because of the Mirage Barrage, right? You need a water and a double colors, which is pretty cool. And 5 Water Juice. So that's the deck. That is Greninja EX. So let's play some games with it. Still got the birthday heart hat. We're still partying like it's our birthday. Let's go, Zora. Zora said I'm going to hang on to the chair and hang here. But yeah, hope you have a great Wednesday. Hope you have a great Wednesday. Yeah, that's all. That's all. Just have a great Wednesday. Have a great Wednesday. Guys, have a great Wednesday. So let's see what's going to happen here. I'm going to load into a game and let's see what we find. So we find Leah. Oh my goodness. Leonardo knows what's up. They got the outfit. Proud of them. Call heads like always. Let's see, what do we flip? And it is a Talos. And I think we want to go second here, right? I think that's the play. We definitely want to go second. Set up a bunch of Pokemon and stuff like that, right? So Pokemon will go first, which is great, right? And so we want to go second. We'll get that turn 1 Cleffa, get a bunch of Pokemon down. We do have a pretty good turn 1. We got the Snorunt plus Irida plus Buddy Poffin. So we're getting double Buddy Poffin here, which is great. What is this? Is this Gardevoir? I think Gardevoir should be okay because we can pick up. We could knock out a bunch of Pokemon, right? Which is pretty nice. Especially the Curly stuff. Like they got if we get the Froslass line ASAP, we can start pinging those damage. So that'd be pretty cool. We'll see how this goes. They can one-shot us, which is the only scary thing. Stick the Mulligan here. Okay, double turbo. Why wouldn't they go second though? I think they want to go second with this deck, right? I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know what's going on. I gotta read cards. Enamorous V, Guardian Love. Prevent all effects of your opponent's Pokemon abilities done to each of your Pokemon that has any psychic energy, except for V. Prevent all effects of your opponent's. Okay. Okay. So Froslass doesn't work, right? Xatu, Ogerpon. I don't care about Ogerpon any. So yeah, this gets rid of that, unfortunately. Interesting. Okay, so get a Nest Ball. Yeah, because this is by abilities. We don't have abilities. So let's go Irida. Let's grab our Froakie. And found us a Buddy Poffin. There we go. So we'll go Froakie, Buddy Poffin to find Froakie. What do we grab here, actually? So we'll grab double Froakie. Hey, Zora. Because this is Sniper, just 140. Yeah. So I think we go Buddy Poffin for another Snorunt. It's fine. We Nest Ball for Rotom V. I think this is fine. Put the double turbo on Froakie, and then we just like instant charge. We save the Force System, we save the Collapse, we draw 3. So we do have the turn 2 like rare candy kind of play going on right now, which is really cool. So that's nice. So those are Arven, okay. Attach 2 base prevent all effects of your opponent's Pokemon's abilities done to each Pokemon that has a Psychic Energy attached to it. Okay, so we don't care about Ogerpon. Xatu is pretty cool. I mean, you know, accelerate Psychic Energy and stuff like that to bring your charm to the Ogerpon. Okay, Earth and Vessel for a Psychic. Discarding an Amorous. Okay. Now I can just snipe this next turn if we want to. Because that man's only doing 140, so this is 3 Shadows. Interesting. So, Psychic to the active. And just a pass. Great. This is great news for us. Alright, so we get Arven. Alright, so let's go. Okay, so problem. We don't have any Switch in our deck. We don't have any Switch items in our deck. Yeah, we don't. Alright, so we're going to Irida. I think I'm going to go Froslass, Hyper Roma. We'll go Hyper Roma for these 3. We'll go Frogadier, Froslass. Now, do I attach a double turbo to a Froslass to retreat it next turn? If they don't take a knockout? I think we just wait. And we just, like, instant charge here. Yeah, seems fine. So, yeah, it is protected, and that's fine. We could dump the Rotom V next turn. Okay. So let's see. Psychic Energy to the active. Are we going to see a Blossom Tail here? Here we go. So draw 2. Okay. So retreat to this Ogerpon. Yeah, that's fine. So they swing for a knockout. And then I think we start. Do we just punch this for 170? Grab something to punch it again? Could be. It's not a bad play, right? So there's a knockout. Right? Which triggers the Froslass. Which hurts both of these. Yeah, I think I'm fine with just like playing the long game. Or we just take out this, so. Do we just. Oh, I sent it on Pokemon anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, 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 okay. So how do we want to play this? Well, Arvin, sorry, I'm thinking. For Buddy Buddy Poffin, and we'll grab the technical machine. Well, Buddy Buddy Poffin for the Snerunt. Okay. Well, Ultra Ball discarding the Cleffa. And I guess a Techno Machine. I don't know if we need it, though. That's the only problem. We'll grab the Greninja EX. We'll go Greninja into water. Do we counter catch or just punch the active? I think I'm fine with just punching the active for 170. Yeah, I think we're chilling. I think we're chilling here. We're punching the active for 170. Yep, of course I want to do that. I think we guaranteed a Froslass next turn. I'm kind of like chilling, man. I don't know what else I really want to do. Yeah, we'll grab this. And we can Iona the next turn, plus take a double knockout on this. How do I want to play this? So we take a knockout next turn in the Ogre Pond. Moonlit Hill, we don't really care about. We can counter that stadium. There's a Psychic going in their hand. Ooh, no, that discards the heal, right? Ooh, baby. Okay. Mimikyu has made an appearance. Yo, let's go, Mimikyu. Okay. Clairvoyant to Mimikyu. There you go. So we need to go after this guy. Is what I'm feeling right now. Yeah, I think we counter catch this up, punch it for 170. Because this is going to protect this. Alright, so Freezing Shot goes off, which doesn't hurt the Mimikyu because of Namerous. So we'll go Froslass into Counter Catcher to bring this up. We'll attach a Water G to this thing. 4 Seal Stone. Yeah, I think I'm fine with 4 Seal Stone and then Iono. And that way they can't retreat this next turn. Punch it for 170. Yeah, so we'll punch it for 170. And we'll look for a... what do we want to look for here? Because it takes a knockout. I think we should go for the Collapse Stadium for next turn. Because we got the 4 Seal Stone. This is going to get knocked out because the Shroud. Perfect. Oh, maybe I should wait for Double Turbo. Double Turbo doesn't take a knockout though, right? Because what does this say? What does it say? Prevent all damage. Ooh, but we don't do damage. Oh, we do 120. Okay, never mind. We do 120. Never mind. Wrong card. So tell us to find a basic. Another Mimikyu, which is fine. We're fine with all the Mimikyus. Yeah, I think we're fine with the Mimikyus. Because we'll eventually just do enough damage with the Froslass now. Unless they get another Enamorous, which they have 2 discarded right now. So Ghost Eye, okay. So now the damage will start clicking with the Frisian Shroud. There's that. And there's that. Okay. Alright. So we have an option here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start Alchemy We'll attach the water here. Star Alchemy for boss order. Boss order the bench. Collapse Stadium Way the Rotom V. And we'll go for a Shinobi Blade here. Take a knockout. And then I think we'll go for the Turo. And I think I'll find this play because what we could do is we could Turo this up, put Greninja down, put Frogadier down, send up Froslass, it's swing. And that should, because it's going to go 40, back to us 60, back to them 80, plus the 60 is a knockout. Yeah. So we'll be able to take a knockout next turn. Yeah, so we'll Turo the active, put down Greninja, put down the other Frogadier, and then we can swing for 60 with the Frost Smash. And now they don't have Xatu, so they can't power up another Mimikyu out of nowhere. Because here's the other Mimikyu I was talking about that we know they would have dropped. Charm the Mimikyu, that's fine. Because it only does 70, which doesn't instantly knock out my Froslass. So we'll be able to attack with this at least twice, which is great for us. Now the only thing that could hurt us is if they put down another Moonlit Heal and they heal it. And we see a Ghost Ice, so we're good. We're cooking. We're cooking. I think most decks just don't have answers to Mimikyu because like people are just playing so EX and V heavy nowadays. So on our turn, yeah, like I said, we'll just Turo the active, pick that up, get all the damage off the board, send up Froslass, go Frogadier, and we actually can just hold the Greninja too. The question is, do I have another thing in here? I do have another Snorunt. Okay, so we can go for a third one if we want to. I don't know if it's in the deck or not. But yeah, we'll just keep speeding up the damage. So it's 60 for the knockout. And now this is going to go 62, come back into our turn, and we can knock it out with also the Froslass. So the Froslass will attack twice. We can start powering up another Froslass. If the other Froslass is in the deck, we can go Irida for Froslass and a Water Energy or something. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 2 left, hypothetically speaking. So we can start powering with another Froslass. So we should be able to knock out 2 more Pokemon. And if they do threaten, like, a non-Mimikyu, we have Greninja to put down to start smacking for 170. So here comes the Ogerpon that I was talking about that we probably, would have seen. And it's kind of up to them what they want to do here. They can power up the active, sure, but, like, they take, like, 3 turns to power up this thing up. So we're going to be able to knock out this with this, like, pretty easily here. Start taking some more damage here. Freezing Shot goes off. So we'll go for Irida, like I said. Grabbing the other Froslass. If it's in the deck, I didn't price check if I'm being honest. I guess I could do it with the Ultra, but who cares? Wow, okay, so we definitely didn't have it. Cool. So let's go for an Earthen Vessel. I think it's probably fine here, because I want to get rid of the Manaphy. So get rid of the Manaphy here. Yeah, we'll grab 2 Water Energies. Hopefully they're in the deck. Just 1, great. Just kidding, I just wanted 1 Water Energy. I didn't want 2. Put that there. Is the other Froslass in the discard pile? Yeah, it's in the discard pile. Okie dokie. So we'll Frostmaster a knockout. Go down to 1. And yeah, I don't know what they're going to do here. So we got an E-Hammer. They need 2 turns to power this thing up. It's not going to happen. Freezing Shroud will kick off. Cool. And after our opponent's turn, so yeah, we go Greninja next turn. We can go for the Shinobi Blade and take a knockout on it. So it's like it's the active. That's fine. And even with the reduced damage, we might still be able to take a knockout. 79, 10, 11, 5. Yeah, we'll be able to take a knockout next turn no matter what. Devolution. Oh, baby. Let's go. All right, this does throw a wrench into things for sure. But I think we're still fine here. Yeah, so he de-evolves everything, takes a knock on the active, which I think is fine, because we'll be able to take a knockout still next turn no matter what. We have the Rare Candy Greninja plus double Froslass down. So, Devolution is pretty cool there. I ain't gonna lie, that's a pretty cool play. Send up Froakie. Devolution gets popped off, of course. So on our turn, we will go Rare Candy into Greninja. That's why we play the 2 candies. We'll go Frogadier, Froslass, and we'll win the game. So this. We do have reduced damage to only do 150, but with the double shroud, we will take a knockout there. And there we go. There is Greninja EX. Yeah, we'll search for a card. Sure. I guess I should know. It doesn't matter really, right? But yeah, just be able to constantly look for cards is busted, right? So free shroud, click it off again. And there we go. Cool. Taking down the. It's pretty much like a Mimikyu box deck. Like a counter box deck, right? Pretty much this is like the best matchup we could have seen. Ogerpon for those decks that have abilities and stuff like that. The Mimikyu for the EX and Vs, right? And we're like, yeah, we cooked both of those things. So pretty cool. And the Enamorus too. Is that what's called? Is that his name? I don't know that Pokemon. Enamorus. Cam, let's go! Birthday party time, Cam. So yeah, and in the Enamorus too, to heal, like make it where the abilities don't work, and we're like, well, whatever, we'll just take a knock on eventually, and that's what happened. So, Iono coin, let's go, Cam. So wait for Cam. Come on, Cam, don't let us down there, buddy. What a great day to start Wednesday off. What a great way to start off Wednesday. Waiting for Cam, 2343. Let's go, Cam. Your opponent choose heads, flip a coin. Okay, come on now. Come on, Cam. There we go. Alright, so heads. Alright, so I will go first. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. We could get a rare. Wait, we could get super lucky and maybe think I could turn to a knockout. Wow, okay. We like this hand. Double Puff and Ultra Ball. Okay. Oh, Raging Bolt, bro. Get out of here. It's actually a pretty hard matchup in my head. In my head, it's a hard matchup. I could be wrong, but I think it's a hard matchup. So Buddy Pop in here. Because, like, they don't have that many abilities. So when you go, like, Froakie, what's in the active? Snorlax. Let's just go another Froakie here. With 2 Froakies. Put down another Froakie. Ultra Ball. These 2? For Rotom? I don't even know if Rotom's in the deck. That's silly of me. The deck. We have Arvid. Once again, I don't know. I'm not looking for cards. Is it in there? My 4 Sealstone's not my deck. Oh, no! Okay, that's not good. And we'll Rotom V. Okay. If only we had a water energy. There's the Ogerpon. Okay. I didn't check to see if my ace peg's in my deck either, bro. I'm silly right now. I am silly for sure. I guess my game plan is maybe snipe some Ogerpons and Squawks and stuff. We could do that. Sure. Now, we don't know what this deck is. There's a lot of Regidrago running around for some reason. Not really sure why, but I guess people like Regidrago V-Star now. I think it's an okay deck. It seems okay. I think you still just lose a Guardy. But, what do I know? What do I know? Sandy Shocks has made an appearance. Okay. We're cooking now. Are we going to see the Iono here? Lightning to the active. And Iono. Let's go. Means they're not attacking this turn. Okay. Another Ogerpon has made an appearance. Okay. Teal Dance. Okay. You hear that bird? Zer's looking at me like there's a bird outside. My bro, I know I hear it. Alright, so see another upon Teal Dance. So we can go Froslass, start taking the damage away. Like I said, we could probably like get a 4 Prizer out of nowhere eventually. So as long as we not got one Raging Bolt, we should have enough turns where we just win. Wow, double counter catcher discard. I love to see. I guess this is about it too much though. We're not really taking a knockout. So we're going for Irita here. Dang it, bro. It's prized. Alright, so we'll go Frogadier. I think outside of that much, we're going to have Ultra Ball. Because we got double Frogadier already. So we go Frogadier. Frogadier. Froslass. Froslass. Ultra Ball, these two. Now, I could just go for another Froslass. One problem is I take a knockout next turn, then we lose one, but we can at least... Yeah, I think I'm fine with doing this. And if they go after a Frogadier, we can at least take a knockout. I think I want to just put... we'll put it here, I think. And yeah, we'll just instant charge. Alright, so we can get out the, what is it? We can get out the Greninja next turn. Okay. We get 2-shot the Greninja. So there's a Pokegear for Iono. There's no way the Iono again, right? There's no way. Teal Dance, okay. Unless, like I said, unless this is not a Ancient Box deck, and it's the Regidrago V-Star deck. Which, I mean, I don't think they play this in the Regidrago deck, do they? And will they keep it at 2 energies to knock out a Froslass? I'm fine with that if they do that. Because this is going to keep chipping away at these two. That's all I care about. Another Bolt, okay. Discard those two. There's a Greninja. And now also get Froslass too. So, oh, there's a Sada. Okay, so definitely playing 100% the Ancient Box version. Okay. But like I said, they discard 2 here. It's like a knockout. Ooh, Charm the Active. Ooh, that's spicy. Okay. Alright, so go down there. We'll send up Frogadier. Now, here's the question. What do we do here? We'll get into the Froakie. So I think I'm going to go Boss Order. This. Ultra Ball. These two. Find a Greninja. I think we'll go Energy Search for the water. We go Greninja, water, and Mirage. And we go one. Here and one here. Now this should only be 100 damage. I don't know why it's 120. That's interesting. It's definitely a glitch, right? Because you do 120 damage. Turbo do 20 less damage. So yeah, that technically should be Okay, it did do 100. Okay, good, good, good. I was like, what? That's weird. Okay, so this is scary, because now they can take a knockout, and we don't have anything on board. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So they discard a bunch, though, but still, that's scary. Another one, bro. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I didn't expect to have... Oh, well, whatever. Alright, so they go down to 3. Yep. Oh, all the active. Interesting. We don't have any cards in our hand. Why would you get all the active? You know I mean, I don't think we could potentially knock out. That's crazy we do. Okay. We might just need an instant charge here. Oh, we have a counter catcher. So we might just counter catcher the Sandy Shocks up and just like Rotom for 3. Snort, Snort, Cleffa. Okay. So Sada to the active. Maybe I active at the bench one. Yep. I'm nervous, guys. They're down 3 Sada. Just a oh, they take a knockout with Magnetic Burst. Whoa. Oh my god. Okay, they're cooking, bro. They're cooking. Help me. Alright. Okay. Yep. That's not good. Water energy. Okay, Turo. Okay, so we go... Oh, man. This is bad, actually. So, oh man, dude. I want to Turo the Rotom, but if we Turo Rotom, we can't do anything this turn. If I Turo the Froslass, I think we just go these 3. Turo the Froslass, send up Cleffa, put down Snorunt, and I think we just Grasping Draw for 7. For 6. Okay. It's not a good hand. Energy Boss Order. I mean, I think they have it pretty much wrapped up, though. I'll tell you that much. So, Pokegear, because they're going to knock out the Clef. Oh, baby, there you go. They just need the energy now. Bro, there they go. Yeah, this is a pretty bad matchup. So we go from, like, a really, really good matchup to a really, really bad matchup. Because we really can't deal with the Raging Bolts, and they just constantly keep doing damage. So that's probably one of the hardest matchups. For sure, right? Yeah, that's the way the cookie crumbles. So there we go. We saw a really good matchup, and we saw a really bad matchup. Because, like, we can't really deal with the Raging Bolts. We have to, like, 2-shot it. And, like, now this game we have to 3-shot it, right? Like, ain't no way that's happening. So that's a really bad matchup. I don't think Raging Bolt's that good of a deck now, so I wouldn't really be too concerned about that. The Raging Bolt matchup, I think, that we originally would play against, is better. Because they have the ability stuff, so Froslass will help you, like, take a 2-shot. So yeah, Raging Bolt, bad matchup. The other matchup, super good. So there we go. So guys, hope you have a great Wednesday. See you tomorrow for Thursday. Alright, bye. Wait. Shout out to Corey. Corey, thank you. Thank you for the list, Corey. It was a lot of fun. You know, freezing shroud and stuff is really cool. Spreading damage stuff, you know. Essentially, you're doing a 200 a turn for 1 energy. That's busted. Alrighty, guys.